Yo, shut the fuck up. This is the intro. Who are you, Beer Drink Shorty here, and this is the RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast, and this motherfucker's laughing in the back. Let me turn you up
some white guy just walked up and started doing a podcast.
Yep, some white dude.
Out the streets.
Right out the streets, huh?
Yes. Oh, Denzel Washington, you motherfucking ass.
Denzel Washington, me? What do you sound like you already had some. You drank some?
Oh my God.
How much you drank?
Enough to kill an elephant.
To kill an elephant. Yo, but yeah, man, like, I hope you do well, man, because all this is, like, you're interviewing right now to be the co-host of this podcast, so you don't fuck this up.
God, that's the worst thing you'd ever do. Like,
yeah, right.
Come at me like that.
I can't let you like that.
I'm on elephant drinking level.
Elephant drinking level.
And you're like,
I'm on Bud Light.
Dude, chill the fuck out.
I'm straight on Bud Light.
Bro.
I'm straight on Bud Light. Hey, man, you know what we got? This is the RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast, so we can talk about whatever the fuck we want. But we got UFC 206 coming up.
You know it would have been nice if you would fucking texted me and like, bro, I'm hitting you up. Nah, you give me on the fucking shootout. That's fine. No,
it's UFC 229, man. Conor McGregor, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Who you got in this bitch?
Oh, you know who I got.
I mean, we talked about it a little bit earlier.
Please.
Connor the GOAT.
Like that dude at the liquor store, when you walk outside the liquor store and that dude like, I fuck you. That's me. That's me in the future.
Fuck you.
And that motherfucker, he might pop you one, you know, like he'll give you a quick pop.
Not me.
That motherfucker will sleep you.
I stay equipped. I'm ready.
Yeah.
These hands be ready.
Guns, whatever, faggot.
Lord help me. These hands be ready.
Yeah, real quick.
You still didn't tell me who you got. Who do you got in the fight? Khabib or Conor?
Say it again.
I'm going to just say you got Conor then. You got Conor. Over, okay, right? Cool.
Hey,
I do
listen,
too. I got Conor.
Listen.
Yeah.
Shut up for a second.
Yeah. How you going to tell me to shut up and it's my shit?
Just settle down. Slow your woman shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if I didn't love Conor McGregor so much, I'd be going for Khabib. 100% Khabib.
Me too.
He's like the young Fedor, you know. He's like pop.
Yep.
Fucking Russian, like they live in snow or something. I don't know.
And a lot of people don't even realize that the motherfucker's 26-0. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't had a loss yet, or even a draw.
I don't know. That's fine. That's fine.
I got Conor. I think Conor's gonna sleep him within 2 rounds. To be honest, man, his timing's so crazy. He has a fucking crazy left, and plus Khabib, like. Who did Khabib fight? The last fight when Khabib kind of got exposed from the one guy from the Ultimate Fighter, like way back. Whatever. But anyway, I got Khabib. Not Khabib, Conor.
Impressive. It was impressive.
Yeah. And then Anthony Pettis fighting too. He's fighting Tony Ferguson.
I love Anthony.
That's gonna be a good fight. That's gonna be a good fight too. Anthony Pettis and Tony Ferguson.
That motherfucker. Yeah, I love that motherfucker.
He's dope. He just had a bag. He's just been having a bad go. He's on his way back up. I think he's on like a 2-fight win streak or some shit. I don't care what he's doing.
I don't know, motherfucker.
Tony Ferguson's the real fucking deal, though. To be honest, he's a killer. Tony Ferguson is the real deal. I think he's like I think he's the interim title holder now. Some shit. Lightweight.
Okay.
Lightweight. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a good one. And then but shit. So you got Anthony Pettis in that shit?
Fuck yeah.
No, I think Tony Ferguson. That's gonna be a flip of the coin fight. Like I like both of them as fighters, so I ain't really pulling for either one of them. Just whoever win that one. Shit. But shit, what's going on with you, man? Shit, I ain't about to go over the whole fucking fight card. I just wanted to throw that in there at the beginning. That way, you know what I'm saying? I can at least go off.
I
can at least go off.
Retarded.
Retarded. Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking ass up, nigga. Punk ass, man. You over there using dental floss. You over there using dental floss as a fucking car. Your dental floss.
I always never use dental floss.
You fucking start your car with dental floss. How you start your car with dental floss?
I will take a plane down there and fuck you up on me.
Oh shit! You fucking
just do it.
You just fucking you literally start your car with dental floss. Mint, green mint, winter green mint dental floss. But shit, what was you drinking? I already know whiskey, was it? Or what? What did you drink?
Christ, man. A lot.
What did you
Too
what,
much.
What though?
When I said elephant, I wasn't lying, man. Like,
you were drinking elephant piss over there?
Normal.
So they drinking elephant piss in San Diego now?
Normal humans would be in the ER, but speaking to a real man.
So what were you drinking though, man?
A lot.
What though? What? It's probably some super cheap shit. That's why you keep beating around the bush, not wanting to say it. Fucking Night Train, Thunderbird, Mad Dog 2020, Bush Light.
Yeah, right. I'd shoot myself if I drink that shit. God, look at that. I'll take a picture and you probably fucking vomit just looking at it.
What? What is it? You could just tell me.
It's everything.
You drink everything.
Everything. Tequila, vodka, whiskey, and like 20 beers. Plus, I like to smoke joints and blunts. And so
I can't do that.
I look at it, it's
I'm too fucking paranoid for that shit. I be paranoid as fuck.
Crazy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That shit chills me out. You go hard on the 3 bottles and you want a blunt to just bring you back to earth, Like,
yeah, I guess. I guess I understand what you're talking about.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm saying, but shit, man, I'm getting ready for this fucking fight tomorrow. Like, this shit's gonna be dope. It's like one of the best cards, to be honest, of the year.
It is. It's
a dope ass card, man.
I gotta turn these fans off. I'm like in a fucking wind tunnel over there.
Yeah, in a fucking wind tunnel, eh? Breaking the wind, eh?
Let me turn this shit off. Like, this shit's made to dry walls and shit. Like,
oh, you got one of them big ass fans?
Yeah, it's industrial. It's crazy.
Industrial size fans. That's
yeah. Now I can hear you.
Sweet. You know what I'm saying? Windscreen. Alright, enough of that. I'm stupid as fuck. Let me stop with all the stupid fucking sounds. Can you hear these sounds when I'm playing them or not?
Oh, you motherfuckers. What?
Nothing, never mind. Oh shit. But shit, man, like this is the RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast, so we can pretty much talk about whatever the fuck we want, but you're not really.
What's a podcast?
What is a podcast? There's a topic. What is a podcast? A podcast consists of two niggas.
Where it came from?
Yeah, what? AOL. Everything came from AOL, nigga. Everything. The dark web.
Hey,
the deep web.
Don't make me fucking AOL, punch you. I'll bring up the old school AOL punts. The
punter, yeah, the AOL punter. Hey, what was your favorite? What was your favorite proggy? What was your favorite program? Mine was Magenta. I used the fuck out of Magenta.
I can't remember that long, but I remember there was something.
AOL.
No, AOL.
What was all kind?
That was one of your raps.
I made a song called AOL.
There was like some ice. I don't know, like ice something like crazy.
Oh, Mad Ice. Let me see.
It was like you could take over the entire shit, and I don't know.
AOL proggy. Hold on.
That shit was fun.
What was it called? AOL.
That was when no one had a phone. Everyone, bitches were like not looking at their phones. Yeah. They were just looking up at the fucking stars.
Yeah.
Bunch of dumbass bitches. Yeah, nothing.
You do fucking nothing. You do fucking nothing. You do fucking nothing. Nothing is what you fucking do, huh? You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me? Huh?
Remember?
Yeah.
They had to think for once.
That's the last
in their
time I'm doing
lives.
that shit.
They had to fucking think.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Proximity.
Whatever.
Proximity, man. Proximity Jones, but shit,
is
man.
You like John Jones? Is that your boy?
John Jones is the GOAT. He's the greatest fighter of all time. Doesn't matter.
Really like
heads or not, doesn't matter. John Jones is the greatest fighter of all fucking time. Then after that, I would say Anderson Silva, then Fedor Emelianenko.
Oh, well, we can erase those two and then start with Fedor.
Yeah, Fedor. I mean, I can't front. Fedor is the greatest of all time. He went like, how long did he go without losing? 10 years.
You know how fanboy we used to get about Fedor?
Yeah, I know. We still do.
I made videos about him.
Oh, I remember that too. That shit got a shitload of plays. That was like
first million views on YouTube before YouTube was like a bunch of faggot kids.
Yeah, I remember that. That was like the first Fedor. That was the first Fedor highlight video on YouTube, I think.
Yeah, and it went to 1 million instantly.
Yep.
And
fire for you. That's when YouTube was great.
They're a bunch of fucking dorks. So they removed it, and I put it on Daily Motion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. Lifetime. Lifetime.
No one watches it.
Lifetime. Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
But shit, man, you know what I'm saying? We done went to fucking. We went from We went to the UFC 229 event to fucking AOL.
We're crazy. We're crazy. We're old. We're old, I guess.
Oh yeah. Shit, I just turned.
AOL was Twitter back in the day.
I ain't gonna say, huh? Twitter.
That shit was AOL was Twitter back in the day.
Yeah, AOL was.
You going to chat room.
Everything. AOL was fire. I loved it.
Wow,
that was the best. That was the best. That was like the best years of like computer shit. Because you know what I'm saying, it was almost like programs were free, of course, via your Juarez chat rooms, but it was almost like these free fucking programs were like gifts. Like it was almost like going to grab a new toy and shit. Shit was fire.
I love that shit.
Loved it.
It was fun.
Era.
It was fun. It was the beginning.
Yeah.
Before anyone had a phone and they were all, the phone back then was like Zach Morris, It was like
the big bricks. Yeah, the brick shits. You know what I'm saying? It's a brick. You know what I'm saying?
I knew a dude with a brick. I don't know. I was climbing up a wall.
I
don't know.
I didn't have a phone till Nokia. Them Nokia shits was like, I think that was my first cell phone.
Still
I was in like
damn
ninth grade or some shit. 9th grade or some shit, walking around
you hanging out with my cousin Steve, fucking
Steve Upchuck.
That little up cuck. Fuck that fool.
Upcuck. When last time you talked to Steve Upchuck?
I don't know. 22 years.
Over 20 years.
Yeah,
damn,
that guy's a bitch to me. He's a bitch. He act like a bitch to me, and I take this shit serious. So whatever.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you fuck with me, I'm gonna hold that shit to the heart.
Yeah, I feel that shit. That's how I am. I don't hold grudges, but I sure do remember them.
Yeah.
Fuck with me.
Well, whatever. It depends on the grudge.
Yeah.
That's family grudge. So it hurts a little more. It's deeper. If you said some dumb shit, did some dumb shit, I wouldn't really care that much. I'd be like, he's drunk. He's drinking some Miller Lite.
Bud Light tonight.
That's
Bud Light.
fine.
Yeah,
but family grudges, that shit's deeper.
Yeah, like you shouldn't have done that shit. You shouldn't have done that shit. You shouldn't have done that shit, boy. You shouldn't have done it.
Oh, we're getting reggae.
Yeah. So look, you still didn't tell, like, what were you? Oh yeah, you told me you were drinking everything, right?
Oh my God!
Nothing wrong with a little bit of that.
Like, there's not many humans they'd be dead right now. Like, I will be dead soon. So whatever.
Why you say that? We all will be dead soon.
You can't go this hard. You can't go this hard for this long.
You need to chill.
Die.
You need to chill, son. Just get on the beer, man. That's what I do. All I drink is beer and then wine. I drink wine.
Hate beer.
Yeah.
I hate beer. I hate wine.
Damn, nigga. So I guess just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I'll fucking hunt you. There'll be a ghost in the corner like, hey, what the fuck you doing?
Who the fuck is this guy?
The rest of your life.
Sleep. Oh, shit.
Why, son? Why did you?
Yeah.
Why do that? Why do that? But yeah, man.
Why do that?
You don't watch wrestling, do you?
Nah, fuck that shit.
Man, I started back watching wrestling a while ago, man, but then it just...
You always been in that shit. You always been in that shit.
It got real good. It got real good, and then I watched it for like maybe a year. At most of the year, we went to Raw and shit. Last time it was in Atlanta with my daughter, because my daughter got into it. But now...
It's a play.
Now it sucks.
It's a fun play,
It sucks again. It sucks again. Like, I'm to the point where I ain't watching WWE shit anymore. Like, New Japan is dope. New Japan is dope. Fucking Ring of Honor's dope. Oh shit. Well, shit, man. What do you got? What do you have to talk about, man? This is the RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast, man. What are you doing, man? RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, shut the fuck up for a few seconds, and I can give you something.
Give me some gold.
Yeah, I'll give you some.
Cash for gold. Yep.
So listen,
Listening.
Take your diaper off. Put your fucking shit away.
All right.
Nah, fuck wrestling. Well, like, what are we, 8 years old? Are we 8 years old, dude? Like, seriously. Yeah. I like men that fight and punch people and break things. Like,
yeah,
you know, like,
but
like aggressiveness.
you know, it's kind of fucked up though. Wrestling, like, they punch, they fake fight, and they break tables and shit. So like, wrestling should be right down your alley.
No, I've never liked it.
Contradict much?
I think I was like maybe 8, and my stepdad was like a Nazi, dude. He was fucking psycho. So I was like 8 years old, like loving this shit, and he just comes in, he's like, "This shit's fake. These are faggots. Fuck you." And I was like, "What?" You know, like,
I gotta blow up my nose.
8 years old, and I never watched it again. He just told me that's pussy shit, that's fake faggot shit, and you want to see real men fight, whatever, you know?
Watch
fight.
boxing.
Yeah, like fucking do something, you know?
The real shit.
Yeah, and that's, you're like, I was going from G.I. Joes to fucking, fuck this faggot shit, you're whatever, you know? Like, so it's like, what the fuck? You know?
I feel you.
And I went and checked that motherfucker. I think I was like, what? I was like 29. I went over there on a good drunk. And I was gonna check this motherfucker. I was
your stepdad?
My stepdad, dude.
Yeah,
He's fucking psycho, super psycho. He used to pull over the street with me in the car and beat people up. Like, I don't mean like just a couple of jabs. I mean, fucking smash their fucking heads in.
Stomp them out, put the boots to their face and
sitting
shit.
there, I'm like a little child. I'm like, okay, that's how we do this. Okay, that's how we do this. So that's what I thought. Like, you know, like
that's why you are the way you are now. That's hilarious.
All right, we pull over and beat people's heads in. All right, that's how we go.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes down in the
So I went over there to check his ass. I checked his ass, and the weirdest thing was, I felt sorry for him. Like, I went over there, in my head, I was fucked up, and I had the most adrenaline any human can, like Mike Tyson type shit.
Yep.
I went over there ready to murder. And this motherfucker was all old looking. And I'm like,
Did he drink? Did he drink?
No, he wasn't a drinker. He was just naturally fucking crazy.
Damn. That's crazy.
So I went over there to just smash him. And I went super, just, my brain was like, I'm gonna kill this dude. And I went over there, and he was all old looking and like feeble, you know, like I felt bad. Like, you know, I've seen the shit he's done, and I still felt bad for him. Yeah, I felt bad for him, man. Like, he was talking about church and shit, whatever. I don't know, but I went over there to murder him, and when I seen him, it wasn't what I wanted to do, you know? Like,
oh shit, that just sound funny as fuck. Like, this is gonna be one that I could like actually fucking listen to back myself, because this is hilarious. It's every time we talk over the phone, it's hilarious. That's why I decided, like, yeah, why in the fuck are we not recording these?
Well, whatever. I'm just being real.
Word, that's what it is, though, man. Oh man, you know,
the motherfucker was all janky, and I didn't beat him up. I didn't even touch him. I just felt bad. I really felt bad.
Word. So you say you spared him that day.
Yeah.
You spared him.
And I heard other stories, but whatever. He still pulls over on the freeway and fights people. Like,
damn.
I guess they don't have guns where he's at.
A real Travis Tritt situation. Shit,
whatever.
Man. I'm just looking up random shit, man. You see Nate Diaz has got a fight coming up, right?
Oh, you know the Diaz brothers are both of our religions.
Hell yeah.
We both love those motherfuckers.
Yeah, we all worship the same shit over here.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
we're staring at the same statue.
Nick Diaz. That, you know
those motherfuckers, I love them.
Yep,
love them.
Me too. Favorite fighter of all time, Nick Diaz, and that's in combat sports. Period. Boxing, MMA, all that shit. Nick Diaz,
my dude. That's my dude.
I don't even know who he had. He didn't even have a fight coming up yet, but I heard that nigga Kobe Covington talking shit on Twitter.
Man, he's gonna get whooped. Nate's gonna whoop him.
Yeah, he'll slap the shit out of Kobe Covington.
Yeah, he's gonna whoop him, dude.
If it happens, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think Nick doesn't have anything coming up. Nate does. Nate's fighting.
Well, Nick hasn't done that in a long time, and I think he's retired, right?
No, he's out of. I mean, he's just not eligible to fight again because you remember they had suspended him and shit.
Oh, yeah, but he didn't snitch like John Jones.
Yeah, exactly. He's eligible to fight again. Who, John Jones?
Fucking snitch.
So are you on the as far as that shit? Are you on John Jones' side or are you on Daniel Cormier's side? Because Daniel Cormier trolling the shit out of that guy on Instagram.
Listen to this. Didn't John Jones do an interview about, like, I don't know, 6 years ago, saying that he snitched on someone for smoking weed? Like,
saying that.
Am I crazy, or
saying
is
that
that something?
Saying that Cormier did?
Oh my God, no.
I'm not sure.
Whatever.
I
don't know.
That went nowhere.
I don't know. That I thought I heard something. Maybe I'm retarded.
You
know.
You could be. I think that could be part of the problem.
I might be retarded.
Retardation and liquor.
I don't know.
Liquor drinks.
There's talk of snitch a long time ago, but whatever.
Oh, word. Shit,
yeah,
man.
John Jones is a badass.
So
he's a fucking badass.
If
he wasn't so stupid, he could fucking be the best in the world.
Yep. I think he is the best in the world, but my thing is he's never able to stay active because he fucks up. He's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna fight.
How do you do coke?
I know. He's like, I'm gonna fight Thursday, but then I'm gonna fucking do coke in the mall fucking Saturday.
Fucking retarded.
Right in public.
That's so retarded.
He's an idiot. He's an idiot.
And
still a fan though. I don't care. I'm still a fan.
Yeah,
of the guy.
He's such a good fighter. He's like you said, he's probably the best. But if he could have been something special.
Yeah.
He could have been the best ever. He could have been Muhammad Ali. He could have been fucking
Mayweather.
But his brain ain't right.
Yeah. Fucking up. Fuck up after fuck up. Fuck up after the fucked up.
I don't give a fuck. You see Dana White, when people ask about him, he just kind of rolls his eyes like, this motherfucker.
I mean, he's wasting the money. Shit, I didn't want to do that. Hey, hold up. What the fuck is that?
Not even wasting money. He's wasting maybe one of the best talents in the world. And,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I could see when people talk to Dana about him, he just gets this look in his eyes like,
yep.
Fuck.
Because he's waiting. It's a lot of money that could have been made on John Jones. In different fights, like he could have been the dude to fight. You know what I'm saying? Well, he could fight 185, 205, and heavyweight if he wanted to.
Best in the entire world.
Yep. And now look, we have Daniel Cormier, 2 fucking belts. But look, that's why I even bring up Daniel Cormier. It just said on this shit, it said Nick Diaz got jumped in street fight, and then it says Dana White stripping DC of one of the titles. Have you heard about that shit? I didn't.
No, I don't even follow anything.
Yeah, I just saw it I just Googled fucking Nick Diaz, see if it was anything going on. Huh?
So DC has both belts?
Yeah, no, he has he beat Stipe Miocic
for the heavyweight because it was boring.
Yeah, he beat Stipe.
Who are these guys?
He beat Stipe a couple months ago for the heavyweight belt, and then he's been the light heavyweight belt. Yeah,
DC's a champ, man. That motherfucker's badass.
Yeah, he is. His wrestling's crazy. Well, he's knocking niggas out now, but you know he got.
I love the way you just slide that in. He's knocking niggas out.
But shit, you know what you call it? Dang, what's his name? Oh no, he's fighting Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's coming back to fight.
No.
Yeah,
really?
you remember?
Really?
Yeah, he's coming back to fight DC.
I bet your nuts hard, fucking little wrestling pussy. You like, where's CM Punk? Like, who the fuck?
CM Punk sucks, needs man. To go. I beat the shit out of CM
his
Punk.
Little shitty belly. What does he have, like butt belly? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck it is. But
you talking about Brock Lesnar?
Dude, what the fuck?
He
has
no
business fighting. No business.
He didn't like to get punched. He didn't like to get punched. And he didn't like to get punched.
He always flinch.
He's not a real fighter.
Like a little bitch. Like he's a flincher.
Yeah, he ain't a real dude.
He's not a fighter.
He's a wrestler. That's it. Collegiate, Greco, whatever the fuck he does.
He's a badass.
Yeah, he's crazy. But He's definitely not a fighter.
I wonder what would happen if he never had that diverticulitis.
Oh yeah.
You know, remember he got sick and his stomach fucked up?
Yeah, I remember that shit.
And he was on top of his game.
Yeah, he was.
If he'd have went with a good striker that just, you know, throw shit at his face all day till he stopped flinching and just
stop being a bitch about getting punched in the face.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry for calling him a bitch. That dude's a fucking gorilla.
Yeah, he is.
He's a gorilla.
But I just don't. I mean, my thing is, man, if you're doing MMA or even boxing, and you can't take getting punched in the face, like if a fan can tell, like, yo, that guy doesn't like getting punched in the face, it's like, yo, you should have handled that. You should have handled that fucking phobia before actually
correct.
getting in there.
100% correct.
Drink some more of this beer, Bud Light.
And I think no one wants to get punched in the face, so it's an instant reaction. You know, like it's instant. It's
you know, I feel. I mean, not
animal in us, the gorilla in us, the human being in us, the DNA. You're always gonna flinch. You're always gonna go this way, that way, try to avoid getting hurt.
But even that, like, I put it this way. It's like when you get punched in the face, that should piss you off to do something. Like when he gets punched in the face, it seems like he gets like bothered and like, yo, what the fuck? Like, damn, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. You remember the fight with who was it? But that wasn't even a punch. That was a body shot. It was Overeem when Overeem folded him up.
Yeah, that was sad.
Yeah, but it's just because I think that was after he was sick, wasn't it?
Yeah, way after he was sick.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
But I mean, your chin's not sick, you know.
Yeah.
You can't. Your brain's not sick.
My chin threw up hair.
You know, whatever.
Goatee. Hey, whoa, yeah. Look at that rap. Look at that rap, nigga. Rap skills, boy.
Yeah, that freestyle was alright. It was alright.
It was great.
It was alright.
It was great. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Hey, I may even do it like intermission and give you a call back. You want to do that real quick? Because I want a cigarette.
Yeah. Well, just smoke it, Pagan. Smoke that shit.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't smoke inside. I gotta go outside to smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And plus, I got the shit record. Like you on your phone, so you can fucking whip outside and smoke.
My phone's about to die, so whatever. Yeah, I'll charge this shit. Whatever.
I bet, guys. We'll be right back, man. I'm gonna go ahead and play my freestyle real quick for y'all fuck niggas for the intermission, and then we'll be right back for the RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast.
Later, boy.
Patrick Nagel had a bagel on the table. Bloodshot eye tomato. I'm cocaine and Abel. I hang you from that basic cable. Brock Lesnar and Sable. Jesus Christ and Jehovah won't save you. Sick individual. Selling out like niggas do. I will never ever sell my soul, for I'm not liberal. Tentacles. I think with my dick because I'm pitiful. J. McKay ball handling skills cause I'm unrippable. Typical. Internet cyberspace rocketeer. Bitch, get off my timeline, go and fetch me a beer. Cheers. Colorful things, niggas and wings. Chicken, watermelon, last meal for a felon. Illustrate the canvas with some damage. Duran shit. Watch your back and don't get rammed in. Quit the rambling. Get your hands up off that mat, bitch. Flip the mattress, dry up and get the packing.
I really enjoy them. And
you don't feel that is in any way demeaning to the artwork?
I don't think so. I hope that people respond to it in the way that I approach it, which is just it's fun. It's fun work for me. I'm able to do whatever I feel like doing. I just send it in. There's no conversation involved at all.
Oh, they don't give you any parameters?
No, none at all. So I just do three pieces that yeah, absolutely. That's why I continue to do it. So I send in the pieces and I have.
Jesus Christ.
Hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
You can hear me? Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Jesus.
Sounds good.
Yes.
You know what, man?
You had to charge your phone?
Nah, I had to smoke. I had to smoke, man. What the
Did you
fuck
have to get your nutsack back?
I had to smoke.
Were you smoking crack? That was like 2 hours.
2 hours. That was like literally fucking 12 minutes.
Motherfucking faggot.
12 minutes.
Crack faggot.
12 fucking minutes. I smoked a cigarette, came in and got a beer.
Hey.
Huh?
Hey.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
it's all good.
Did you take
I was wondering where you at.
You take your Mad Dog 2020 break? Fucking Mad Dog.
You motherfucker. I would shoot myself before drinking that.
The Grape Thunderbird.
Oh my God! I'm not that white trash.
Grape
Jesus,
Thunder. I thought only niggas drank
trash,
that,
but not that trashy.
I thought niggas drank Thunderbird.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I grew up in Clayton County, Riverdale, but I'm not that trashy.
Riverdale. I wouldn't be caught in fucking Riverdale. I hate that fucking area.
That shit is a kill zone.
Yeah, it's some shit. It's the shit zone.
Yeah.
It's the
That's where I'm born.
It's the porta potty capital of Georgia. Did you know that?
Oh my
Riverdale.
God.
Shout out to Riverdale, everyone.
Clayton County, Riverdale.
No, they don't get a shout out.
Those
Fuck
motherfuckers.
them. Fuck Riverdale. Y'all don't get a shout out, you bitches.
Yeah, fuck them. Shoot them all. Who cares?
Kill them all. Yo, man. I'm running for mayor in for the city of Covington. Did you know that? What's so fuck? Hell no, that's fucked up. Yeah, but I'm running for mayor.
Hey, I'm betting you're liberal.
No, I'm not a liberal. Trust that.
If you run liberal, I'm pretty sure a black liberal, you'll probably get some votes.
Yeah,
whatever.
Possibly. Not a liberal bone in my body. Not a liberal bone in my body.
So cool.
That's funny that you even said I'm a liberal, and then on the freestyle that I've just played before coming back to the podcast, I even said something about not being a liberal. Huh?
There's not many, you'd be Uncle Tom's to all the liberals,
Bruh.
That shit's, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Love
but
it.
Shit, man. What did you do? What did you do during the break, man?
I watched.
You watched
the UFC 2-2 Bad Blood Khabib McGregor.
The weigh-in. You watched the weigh. I gotta watch the weigh-in. I forgot about
the Bad Blood. It's like.
Oh, the embedded.
40 minutes long. It's one of those deals.
Like the embedded shit. There's no way that you watch the whole thing because, like I said,
I'm at 10 minutes.
I'm
at 10 minutes.
Oh, see, look, and you said that it was 2 hours, and so you're 10 minutes
sorry,
in.
Not 2 hours. 44 minutes.
44
it felt
minutes,
like 2
my
hours,
ass.
but whatever.
Word. Mm-hmm.
They're showing this guy. I don't like people. Whatever. If he wasn't fighting McGregor, I'd be a fan of him. But
yeah, I'm a fan of him now. It is what it is. Like when you fight McGregor, you're gonna get them
He's
shits.
got a little stoic Fedor-ish to him, man.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. But
he's fighting my dude.
Unless it's Nate.
Whatever.
I mean, I got Nate and Nick over anybody. I don't give a fuck. Like they could fight fucking King Kong.
Oh my
God. I got Nate and Nick over King Kong.
Could you imagine Nate and Nick in like a duel fight, like fucking 2-on-2? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that'd be.
I would just bow out. I'd be like, no.
Because they both the real. No. They both the real.
You're gonna get beat up and raped.
They both the real.
Jesus Christ, those guys are fucking religion.
Yep, straight up.
I love both of those guys.
Straight up, man. But shit, you gonna vote for me or not?
Huh?
Are you gonna vote for me or not, man? Like I'm not playing. I really am running for mayor.
Do I need to fly out there?
I need the popular white vote.
Flying?
I need the popular white vote.
Oh, you need the popular white vote.
Yeah,
no, you don't.
Popular white vote.
You live in the ghetto, faggot. You don't even know white people. There ain't no white people near you.
Yeah, right. I ain't in Riverdale. I ain't in fucking Riverdale.
No, Clayton County? You're not in Clayton County?
Hell no, I ain't in Clayton County. What the fuck you talking about? Clayton County.
Ghetto.
Yeah, I hate Clayton County. So, and my thing is, do you think that I'll be running for mayor of Clayton County, nigga? I don't want those. I don't want that responsibility. You can't clean that up. You can't clean up an oil spill.
Yeah,
whatever. With no gloves and tourniquet.
Yeah.
But shit, man, what else we gonna talk about on that podcast, man?
Golly, man.
Man, answer the door, man. You good? Do this thing, man. I mean, I've carried this. I've carried episode 1 as long as I could carry it, man.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm drunk, homie.
Shit, but you still didn't tell me what you drank. No, you did say what you drank. You said like Night Train Thunderbird.
Everything. I didn't say anything. I said everything.
Everything. So, that's crazy.
Like you have no idea.
Word.
Real men will be dead. And,
Word.
I'm a fucking elephant. I'm an elephant.
Damn, that's crazy. Put on some pounds, eh? But shit, man. How about I come across a action figure that I had when I was a kid, so I had to fucking buy it. Did you have He-Man action figures and shit?
Hey, hold on. Yeah, of course. The Ninja Turtles, all the shit.
Yeah,
but
fuck Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
No, I didn't put on no pounds. I didn't mean elephant like fat. I mean, I'm
a long
fucking
pause.
stout, homie. Like, I'm stout as fuck, dog.
What? You know
yeah, all right. Let's go back.
On that Anderson Silva.
I'm not
not
Anderson. Fat fucking dork over here. Yeah. I will eat your brain. Like, I will hurt you.
Yeah, right, man. I'll fucking give you I'll hit you with the fucking RKO.
I've always done in my life. I would whoop you.
I'll hit you with the fucking RKO of the world, bro.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
You would get molested, dog. Like, you would get molested. You'll probably call the cops on me after I'm done with you. Like,
call the cop.
You would get daybreak for sure.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right, huh? Yeah, who the fuck is this guy, huh? Who the fuck is this guy? Yeah.
Hold on, someone's at my door. Hold on.
Oh shit, there they go. End of the podcast. If I hear gunshots, I'm on the way to fucking San Diego, like Conor McGregor was on the way to fucking get at Khabib after he slapped up Labovary. But yeah, I guess that's how this goes. Like, I'll just wait. Jeez. Alright, man. He about to get hung up on. I'm about to play this. Oh man. I played 4 different sound effects and a full Fortnite emote, and I'm still waiting on this nigga. Disrespectful. And he's on the phone. He could have podcast. He could have upheld the podcast while answering the door. Whilst answering the door.
This motherfucker.
What?
Hey.
What up?
Some trailer trash at the door. Handled. Whatever.
What happened? What was it?
What was it? I don't know. It is what it is.
I guess.
Fucking skank ass white people,
What they say?
Any people, black people, white people, whatever.
They all suck. You all suck.
They can suck a dick. They can suck a dick.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy?
Dick through the door. And
you just got shook. They probably, you answered the door. They probably gave you a fucking headlock and noogie combination. That's why you came back. Like, yeah, that's why it took long, because you had to
molested them.
You had to fucking. Oh
yeah.
Make sure you had to make sure you didn't sound like you were crying. You had to dry them tears, boy.
Apparently, everyone likes to suck my dick because I don't know, whatever. I'll fucking swing on fools, and my hands are harder than yours, and I promise.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. How many fights you been in?
Like 72.
Oh, the wall doesn't count.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like,
you fight the wall.
Sanctioned, amateur boxing. Like, we want to talk about that, or grappling tournament.
Hey,
Naga 2013.
What?
Let me know.
What are you watching? Cobra
Blue
Kai,
belt,
homie?
Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah. What's up? What up?
You watch Cobra Kai and think you're a badass?
Anything else? What?
This motherfucker watched Cobra Kai and thought he was a badass.
Nah, I ain't watching. I don't even know what the fuck. Oh no, that's that YouTube shit. You got YouTube.
That shit's good. I mean,
you got YouTube. Good. You got YouTube Red. You pay for YouTube Red or nah?
Oh hell no.
How the fuck
I
you
watched
watch
it
it
on the streaming sites.
Oh what, man? We can't.
That shit's good.
We can't be saying that. We can't be saying that on the podcast, man. They're gonna come after us. We on the
they ain't coming after nobody, especially you.
We're gonna be like Tupac's father. You remember that guy?
No.
You don't remember Tupac's father on YouTube used to make all them Nick Diaz? No, the Tupac's father used to make all them meme videos of like Nick Diaz and Nate Diaz and shit. Everybody thought that they were Nick and Nate. Everybody thought it was Nate. Then some people thought it was me, which was fucking hilarious.
Nah, I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
All right, so we're done with that.
You fucking retarded.
Just deaded me. Just destroyed me. fuck that topic. Fuck that topic. Who the fuck is that topic?
I don't give a fool. Yeah. Listen.
Straight gangster. What?
So, I've been talking a lot because I'm drunk as shit. I don't give a fuck. But I want to ask you some questions.
Bet.
Some real questions.
Ask the fuck away, man.
Who do you have on this fight?
Out of Conor Khabib?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I see the fight as being like, I ain't gonna say, you can't say one-sided, but I'm looking at this fight it being a stand-up fight because Khabib is gonna definitely try to get fucking Conor to the ground, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get Conor to the ground, man. Like Conor's timing is like fucking top-notch in MMA. And
I went what 11 rounds with the best boxer on the planet. Like, come on, dude.
I mean, but man, that thing right there was. I mean, and I ain't trying to make it a conspiracy podcast now, but I think that was a fucking fix. Like, pretty much Mayweather Mayweather just wanted to give MMA fans a show. Like, cause my thing
really? You think it's like that?
Mayweather would have. If Mayweather wanted to take him out in 4 or 5 rounds, he would have easily did it. Like, it was all about money. That was a money grab. That was a money grab.
You think he's that smart to just bait him for a second fight? Is that what you're thinking?
I don't think
make a couple $100 million.
Who, Mayweather?
Digits?
No, I don't think so. Because Mayweather doesn't need Conor to make money. You know what I'm saying? One thing that's crazy though is they like Mayweather coming. They claiming there's gonna be Mayweather Pacquiao again. Nobody want to see that shit.
Yeah, no one wants. That's like come on, dude.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But shit,
pretty much. Mm-hmm. You might be onto something. Yeah. I never thought about it like that. I never thought about it like that.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, you might be onto something.
But McGregor, I think he's gonna definitely take out Khabib in like 2 rounds. Because Khabib normally has his way, and in that last fight, I forget who it was against. Man, fuck it.
Michael Johnson?
No, it wasn't Michael Johnson. It was the white guy from like New York. I think he fights under Matt Serra and them. Fuck, let me see. Let me just look it up real quick. Khabib last fight. Let me see. It's gonna suck because I hate that shit.
That's how my boy wrestles. He just wrestles. But I'm like, dude, as soon as I throw these hands, you'll be unconscious.
That's what it was. Al Iaquinta. Like in that fight, like Al took it on kind of short notice. I think maybe like 2 weeks or 3 weeks and shit like that. I didn't
see that one.
So you got to watch that one because in that fight, you said like that was a 5-round decision that Khabib won, and he kind of exposed Khabib in that fight, like especially for like his stand up. Like it pretty much exposed Khabib's stand up. Like everybody knows that he's not the greatest fucking boxer.
Yeah, of course.
But
he's a tank.
Yeah, but my thing is, if
young Matt Hughes just walks through fools, picks them up, slams them, and beats them.
Exactly. That's who he reminds me of too. He's like a mixture of Matt Hughes and Fedor, which is a fucking crazy baby.
Oh, that's a bad mix. You're gonna get ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
But well, like Al Iaquinta had some success versus Khabib. I think that fucking Conor, pretty much. I think it's gonna be easy, to be honest. I think that he was exposed in that fight, and I think Conor's gonna knock him out. Yep, 2 rounds.
It's gonna be ugly.
2 rounds. Mark my words.
My boy's like, he's hardcore. This motherfucker, Khabib.
Mm-hmm.
And we wrestle, we get drunk, we wrestle, we fight. That shit's fun as fuck to me. But I don't know. But I don't know. I got people that. I think 100% Khabib, and I'm 100% Conor. Yeah. But if you ask me to put money on it,
yeah, you may have to put your money on Khabib.
I'm gonna leave this one out because I don't know. You know, like
that's how I'm looking at it.
Honestly, I don't know who's gonna win.
That's how I'm looking at it too. But I mean, if Khabib wants a shot, he got to get the shit down to the ground because Conor's on a whole another level. As far as stand up,
he could probably and just step aside and and just eat his chin up, you know, like
Rick. You know what I'm saying?
He could do those things.
Yeah, he gotta have some chips, burn it down. He gotta have some chips, burn it down. You know what I'm saying?
He's gonna sit him down.
Gonna sit that boy down. Sit that boy down.
He's gonna sit that boy down.
Take your ass in the corner.
You little. He's gonna be fucking mopped up.
Oh shit! Eat a little.
That's how I wanted to go. But you never know.
Sit in the corner. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
You got little feet on Matt Hughes over here. Like you have no idea. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't bet on this. Well, I did bet on it, but whatever.
All right, man. Shit,
I bet a lot on Conor, and I don't know, whatever.
Questions. Well, shit, it is what it is, man. Like I said, we done drag this podcast out to 40. I think what we at 45 minutes or some shit. Cause I ain't doing no editing. I'm not doing any editing of this shit.
I didn't even know it was a podcast, faggot. So whatever.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought we were just talking, you pussy. You're probably gonna Me Too me after this one.
This nigga drunk as shit.
Me too.
This nigga drunk as shit. This motherfucker said he didn't know it was a podcast.
You're gonna say I raped you. Wise gave me a date rape truck.
Holy shit.
Pussy.
Holy the fuck
Jesus
shit.
Christ,
but anyway, guys, this has been episode 1 of the RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast. Just so you know, Wise, it was a podcast for like 46 minutes. Okay, it was a podcast.
Talking.
Episode 1, RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast. I'm Beer Drink Shorty here with Wise. To be honest, man, this was a fucking fun podcast. We're gonna have to keep this shit going, motherfucker. It is what it is. It ain't what's gonna be. I'm Beer Drink Shorty, RaNDumB BuFFeT Podcast, and we out. Yup.